All right, beautiful humans, let's do it. So glad you are here. Some of you are joining live, some of you are catching the replay, and I just want you to know if you're here, if you're listening to this right now, you're amazing just for that step. So if you have something like a yoga mat or a towel, please lay that out. You don't need any equipment for this. Of course, if you want to add it in to make moves a little bit more challenging, if that's what you need today, please do so. But we're going to go ahead and get straight into our warm-up. So we'll start in tabletop position. I want your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath those hips. And from here, you're just going to push up, knees slightly lift, and then come back down. This is our first move. Things are getting going now. Just like that, you're moving your beautiful body, yeah? And I know it can be hard to get started, but we'll do the rest together, okay? So up and down, keep going with this movement. We should be starting to feel some heat through the front of the leg there. That's what we're targeting with this move. You might also feel it through the shoulders as well. If you have sore wrists, you can come onto your knuckles, up and down. We're about to go into our next move, so follow along. So excited for this workout with you today. Your hands are going to come forward just slightly, and you're popping up into downward facing dog, and then coming through to tall plank. Downward facing dog, and then through to tall plank. So keep going at your pace with this warm-up. Please don't make me feel like you have to rush. Everybody's at different levels and paces. You might want to go a little faster. You might want to go a little bit slower. So whatever you need today is what I want you to do. So pushing up and then coming back to tall plank. On your next one, you're going to push into down dog, and your right leg is going to come forward. Hips drive towards the ground. From here, left hand stands planted, and we go up and thread that needle. Up and thread that needle. You're doing awesome already. Sometimes the warm-up can feel a little bit like a workout, yeah? Sorry, not sorry. Here we go. We're going to push up into downward dog again. Take a few pedals out of those heels one at a time, and then the other leg. If it's the left one, that's great. If you did the other side first, that's totally cool. Right hand stands planted, up and down. Here we go. We're not spending too long on the warm-up here. So if you have other moves that you prefer to do, please do that now. And just get your mind ready for what's to come. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a great one, actually. Pumped. All right. Here we go. Let's get into those legs a little bit more now. So you're just going to go into some squat pulses. So staying down low, pulsing here. If you need to, you can come out. You can shake it out, shake those legs out, and then back down into some squat pulses. So we should, again, be feeling some heat for the front of the legs there. Hopefully you can see all right. The sun is not what I was expecting this morning. I thought I'd have lots of shade coverage today, but here we are, sending some sunshine all the way through the screen if you need it. So a few more squat pulses. Wherever you are in the world doing this, there is some sun coming your way. All right, here we go. Side steps. We're going to put that one leg behind into our skaters. So side steps and skaters. Almost through our warm-up already. You can treat the first part of the workout as an extension of the warm-up if you need to. If you don't already have some water close by, go and grab that now. But make sure you do a brisk walk or a jog so you're staying warm while you get it, okay? No just hanging out by that tap. Get straight back here. Because we're about to get going. Speed this up a little bit now if you can. If you can and if you want. So today we have 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. In the rest, I'll show you what that next move is. We're going to go into some inchworms now to finish. If you need to take a longer break, please take it. And I'll show you modifications for the moves. So if you need those today, please also take those, yeah? All right, here we go. So I'm going to start that timer, and then we're going to get into our first move. I'll show you lots of options. I'm just going to triple check this is working. It says we're live, so let's go. Here's your 10-second warning. Your first move, on the toes if we can. Push up to downward dog. Now, options, smaller push up and down dog. Smaller range of motion if you need it, okay? Let's go. Whatever option you're choosing, that's the option that is best for you. I trust you. So focus on that push up and then push into the down dog. Don't try and link them too closely together. They're two separate moves. Push up, down dog. We have a 15-second break after this, so come on. 15 seconds left. You got it. Move in together. We can do it. We're into the legs after this. You. Wow.
3, 1.
Already started with a bang, yeah? If you need, you can roll the mat up to provide a little extra cushion underneath those knees. Down, down, up, up is what we're doing here. Down, down, up, up.
3,
Modification.
1.
Squat pulse instead. So stay tall and keep pulsing. Whichever option you choose, you know it. It's the best one for you. Let's go, let's go. If you are doing these get-ups, as you come up to standing, stay low so we don't fully extend. Keep the tension in those legs the whole time. Come on. You're doing so well. This is 2 moves down. We've got 3 to go. And that's just round 1. Sometimes people like to know what's ahead. Other times, it's best not to know, yeah? I'm not sure which one I am.
2.
Whew, good job. Take a rest. We have our inchworm with 4 mountain climbers now. So you come up to a standing position, walk it out into the inchworm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back up.
2.
Here we go. Modification if you need it. Come down to those knees to do your inchworm and then get yourself into that plank. And these can be nice and slow, okay? They do not have to be fast. If you want the more intense version, we stay on our toes. 4, nice and quick, and then straight back up. Take what you need. Remember, this is your workout. The main thing is that you're feeling good about it. Let's go. Put in the work, put in the work. Whew. Focus on the one you're doing.
3.
Get that done. Good work. Ah, that went quick, hey? Now, we have our plank jacks. So you're going to go in this tall plank jack, shoulder tap, plank jack, shoulder tap, shoulder tap.
3, 2.
Here we go. Whew. Modification is step, step, tap, tap. Okay, here we go. Jumping or stepping. You got it. If you need as well, the tap can be small. So just tiny little lift versus the full shoulder. So just changing that range of motion. We're going into the legs after this. Come on. Last move of round 1 coming up. Stay with me. We can do it. Woo! Just doing your best today, yeah?
2.
Nice. Last move is our bear crawl. So, similar to that warm-up move, your knees will be just above the ground. We're going to crawl little steps all the way forward and then push all the way back. You can do it. I know you can.
2.
Here we go. Last move of round 1. So pop up, little tiny steps forward, and then stay low to the ground, little tiny steps back. Now this is round 1. For those people that need to know, we are doing this 2 more times. So you've already almost done it once fully. Just 2 more together. And then I assure you, you'll feel better about yourself, about your day. 10 seconds, come on. Keep breathing. It's challenging. The best things are. Okay, take a rest. We've got that push up to downward dog. Take some water if you need it. Get yourself reset. Round 2, here we come. We got it, we got it.
3, 2.
Whew. Few deep breaths and let's go. So focus on that push up first and then into your down dog. Try not to cut too many corners here. I'd rather you get a really good push up in and a really good down dog, then half of each move. Whew. Come on now. We're strong. We're so strong. Yeah. If you're here watching this, you're so strong. Don't worry about what it looks like.
3, 2.
Whew. You're here. You're doing it. That literally makes you stronger than most of the world already, in my opinion. We've got our get-ups. So down, down, up, up. Remember our option?
3, 2.
If needed. Let's go. Choose whichever one feels best for you. They're both hard. I don't necessarily give easy modifications, do I? Just slightly different for your body. So for some people, it's going to put a bit too much strain on their knees. And that squat pulse helps strengthen all the muscles around so that eventually you can do things like this move. But it's okay if you're not there today. Every day is different. We've got our inchworms after this. But stay focused for now. Come on. Last little bit. You got it. Well done. Inchworm, full mountain climber. We ready? Upper body and core with those climbers. Here we go. Everything you got.
3, 2.
Wow, I'm so keen. Went a little bit early. What's going on? Any extra reps are good reps, yeah? Let's go. Stay focused. One at a time. Remember, you can come down to those knees for the inchworm if you need to take the pressure off your upper body. And you can slow down the mountain climbers as much as you do need today. Let's do it. Let's do it. 5 seconds. Come on.
3, 2.
Oh, good work. You're doing so well. Okay. What have we got? Plank, jack, shoulder taps. Yeah. Who writes these programs? Here we go. So you can step or jump, remember? And then your shoulder tap can be the full shoulder or a little one. You do what you need. We've got one more move after this to complete round 2. And then just one left. Come on. Can you tell how early I focus on the finish line? Yeah, it happens quick. That gets me through. Maybe you need the same thing. Woo! Come on. You got it. You got it. Keep moving. I'm so sorry if the sun is directly on you now. I feel like...
2.
Oh no, you can still see. I'm still here. I'm with you. We've got our bear crawls. If not, just follow along with the voice. And trust that I'm doing it with you. It's a lot of trust, I know. Here we go. Knees just above the ground. I promise I'm not sitting on the couch. That would just be mean. I wouldn't do that to you. Come on. I thought I'd take advantage of the sun today and some fresh air. And turns out you're also getting it. Here we go. Last move of round 2. Stay low to the ground. Keep those knees just off the floor. 10 seconds. You can. Come on. Dig deep. We've got one left. One round left. Well done. Grab a drink if you need it. Push up to down dog. Let's go. The champion round, the last round. Anyone else sweaty?
3.
Here we go. Last bit. Take this as you need, fast or slow. Push up, downward dog. Oh yeah. Come on. If you're taking that extra break, that is totally okay. But try, even if it's 1 rep at a time, to keep moving as much as you can. Did you get the 15 seconds? It's not a lot, but it's there. Every move. Come on. You got it. Stay with me.
3,
There we go.
1.
How good is that ding? Even if you can't sing, that doesn't matter. You can hear that sweet, sweet sound. Get ups. So down, down, up, up.
3, 1.
Let's do it. Remember, squat pulses as your alternative. You know that by now. You've done 2 rounds. You're like, I got it. I got this. Check in with that upper body. Stay tall versus collapsing. Chest should never be facing the ground in your squats. Puts too much strain on that lower back. So staying tall. You got it, you got it. Inchworms after this, come on. I'm so close now.
3, 1.
That's it. Taste that cool down. Woo. Inchworm, 4 mountain climbers. Here we go.
3, 2.
We got it, we got it. 4 mountain climbers, as slow or as fast as you need. Whose workout is this? Yours. That's right. Whatever you need, you take it. You're here. That's what matters. And by doing this sort of work, you're going to live a long, happy, healthy life. Exercise is one component, but a very important component. 15 seconds. So every rep, think about that. You're adding years to your life. But actually.
3, 2.
Well done. Plank jacks. Imagine us all when we're like 90. We might be in a chair at that point doing these moves, but we'd be doing them, okay?
3.
Here we go. Plank jack, shoulder tap, each side. Come on. 1 move to go. So this is the time to empty your tank. Start to give it absolutely everything. We stretch so soon. 1 move left. Come on. Finish it off, finish it off. Almost. Final bits.
3, 2.
Well done. Bear crawl to finish. This is it. It's officially done after this. Stretch and then get on with whatever else you've got going on in your life. But you probably will feel better
1.
doing it. I find movement to be a real cup filler. I don't know about you, but there's lots of things in life that can try and empty our cup, or lots of demands on our plate. And if you fill your cup, you overflow it with exercise. People can take and take and take, and you just got more to give. That's one way of looking at it. As well as getting stronger. That always feels pretty good. Okay, 10 seconds. I'll be quiet now.
3, 2.
That is it. Let's get a ding one more time to let you know that you're really done. If you're here live, put in the comments how you're feeling right now. I want to catch all of that, all those happy chemicals. Yeah, there's your last ding. You're for real done. For real, for real. Okay, let's stretch. Great job. 1 leg out, 1 leg in. Grab that toe if you can. Totally okay if you're not grabbing the toe and you're grabbing somewhere around here instead. The ankle, the shin. Great work. So one leg is extended, and by grabbing that toe and flexing it, we're hopefully feeling a stretch in the back of the leg here. Back of that leg is extended out. Ay, ay, ay. Great work. Switch legs. Hopefully you can see. Imagine, like, this could be a new trend, you know? Just workouts with the sun beating right into the camera. And you've got to really dig deep and follow everything that the trainer is saying. Maybe this is a new thing. Everybody learns different also. So some people watching something like this and following it along, it doesn't help them. Bring those legs together. So maybe we're onto something here. Bring those feet together, and then to open up the hips a little bit more, I want you to think about pushing the knees down with those elbows. If that's too much for you and you prefer a little bit in your lower back instead, I want you to hold onto the feet and fold forward. So stretch out that lower back. Woo. Great work today. I don't think I said that enough. I was too busy yelling at you. But you did awesome. You did so good. Not easy. Not easy to show up. Nope. Don't let anyone tell you. But that's the easy part. Beautiful work. Just show up. All right, back to one leg extended, and we're nearly already done our cool down. So you can always do more. Bring that knee nice and close to your body. Hug it with the one arm, and then look over that other shoulder. So you can, of course, always do more stretching if you want, if you feel like you need it. If there's certain moves that your body needs to feel good after a workout, I want you to do those after this. Beautiful. Switch legs. So one up, one down, big hug, and then look over that opposite shoulder. Whew, hopefully that heart rate's starting to lower now. Best way to do it is through your deep breath. So in that nose, out that mouth. Great work. Almost done. We're going to flip into tabletop after this. Back to where it all began, you know, from the warm-up. We're not going to do that move, though. Don't worry, I wouldn't do that to you. So hands, it's going to sound awfully familiar, though. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and just some cat-cows. So round that back, push into all four corners, and then arch the lower back. Drive the belly button to the floor and look up. We've got one more stretch after this. So just keep moving, stay with it. You can go fast or slow on these, whatever your body needs. Really good for that back to stretch it out. Whew. And we've got one more. So knees wide, toes together, sit back on those heels, slide forward into child's pose. Drop your head to the floor if you can. Take a few deep breaths down here. Get yourself really grounded. Stay in that stretch for just a few moments longer. I'm just going to talk to you for a hot minute here where you can hopefully see me. I just hope that you feel so much better than you did when you started. So proud of you. So incredible for, like I said, showing up, putting in the work. Take a few last deep breaths in that child's pose. And then just make sure that you tell people about how awesome working out is, okay? Let these happy vibes spread out there into the world. It's a better place when we're all taking care of ourselves. So enjoy whatever else is going on for you today, and I will see you very soon.